initially, and then we are going to install NetBeans. The way you install the softwares in future, the way you install the softwares in the reverse way, you have to uninstall the softwares. Like first you need to install JDK for NetBeans to work or function properly. So if in future you want to uninstall NetBeans, you need to first uninstall NetBeans and then Java. So once you uninstall Java, you will not be able to uninstall NetBeans because Java and NetBeans will be linked together. So in the same way, you have to uninstall the softwares in the reverse manner. First uninstall Java and then uninstall NetBeans. All right. Uninstall NetBeans and then uninstall Java. All right. So I already have kept the, okay, are you all able to see my desktop?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. Okay. So I already have kept these two softwares here. And I want you to do the same process simultaneously also. So I can ask anybody of you to share the screen at the same time. So please make sure that you are doing the same, process that I am doing in the lecture. You just double click the executable file or the software. Click on yes if it asks for security purposes. JDK 8. Now the 3.231 doesn't matter whatever number it's here written. JDK 8 is having some subversions also. No need to worry about these updates. You can ignore them. JDK 8, any number of here will work fine. Click on next, preparing to install. Click on next again. Now, if it's a 32-bit machine, make sure here 32-bit is written over here. As I have a 64-bit machine here, the software is having 64-bit installer. Without installing Java, you will not be able to function in NetBeans properly. NetBeans will not work without Java. So first we install Java and then we install NetBeans. When you want to uninstall, first uninstall NetBeans and then uninstall Java. In future, there are two windows over here. In another window also, I'll click on next. Just check the destination folder. It's always in C drive program files. You need not to change this at all. You can keep it as it is. No need to change. Click on next. Just as I told, JDK is having JRE also, JVM also in the last slot. So this JDK is in turn installing JRE, which is this small window running over here. Is everybody following the same process? Anybody is having any issues, you can unmute yourself and you can talk to me. That's fine. All right, JRE is installed and this you can close now. All right. See, API documentation, release notes, everything is, it's included in this process only. You need not to, click on next steps and do that thing. You can just click on close. Now, once this get installed, you will get an entry in your C drive, right? Also check C drive, in program files. Yes, here. See, you will get this entry. It will have JDK and JRE both, all right? Make sure you have both these folders. When the Java is installed successfully, if the installation is going smoothly and if it is done properly, you will see these two folders over here in your program files. A separate entry for Java will be already made and you will be able to see these two folders over here. All right, everybody is with me? Is everybody facing any issue? Anybody is not able to install anything? You can unmute yourself if you have issues.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, electricity नहीं है यहाँ पे, मैं computer access नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ.
What happened? Can you repeat your question again?
Ma'am, light नहीं है यहाँ पे.
Okay. Then how are you in the meeting? Via phone? Have you joined?
Phone.
Okay, no. Okay, all right. So you will get the recording of this meeting, right? Once the lecture gets over. So just see to it and then install it accordingly at your home whenever the electricity is back on. All right? Okay. Anybody else facing any issues?
Ma'am, same issue, but I have 51% on my laptop, so
Okay, so you can continue. Okay, okay, no problem. No problem. We'll rush things. No need to worry. Anybody is having any issue? All right. Now, next step is installing NetBeans. All right. NetBeans is having, it's the same setup I have kept in the same directory on the desktop. Double click it. It will ask for the permission. If it asks, agree on that. All right. Just these two softwares, keep in your pen drive or keep in the backup in some another drive. Because if in case, just in case, if your device gets formatted, then these softwares will get deleted automatically. So make sure you have backup of these so that you need not to download them again. Next time, if you want to install them, you will have the setup files accordingly. So make sure you keep these two softwares in a separate drive or in your pen drive or somewhere. All right. Now you can just click on next, no need to click on customize, accept the agreement, again click on next. Now the entry will be in the same directory, program files, no need to worry. You don't have to change this. The reason is that JDK will automatically be fetched over here. You can see once JDK, so NetBeans will require JDK to install because if JDK is not there, then this JDK will not be available and hence NetBeans will not continue the installation. Like I said in the last class, NetBeans will require JDK for installation purposes, otherwise it will not work. All right. So it is automatically taking JDK, it is fetching it automatically. So JDK has to be installed first and then NetBeans. And then you click on next. Click on next, no need to worry. Check for updates. If you want the newest updates to be installed, you can click on that. I'm just unchecking that because I don't want the disturbances coming in the way. And I'll just click on install. All right, this is installing every single, this may take a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, those people who have not submitted the quiz, it's a mandatory thing. You have to submit it by the end of the day today. So make sure that all of them, I have received few of the responses I have received it in the sheet, but I have not received most of them. So make sure you do it by the end of the day. All right. And the feedback was getting to know you better. The reason that I'm using the feedback mechanism is this is my first time teaching you, your first time, with me. So whatever queries or whatever questions you have, if you're not able to open up in this, in this Google Meet, you can share your concerns in the feedback form. And also I would, know you better if I know your feedback so that, okay, I can work in this direction. Or whoever is, lagging behind, I can, push them and bring them to the line. So make sure you fill the feedback form also by the end of the day today, all right? We'll have regular feedback forms in every lecture. So I would know at what point you are stuck. And of course, quiz will be, yes, followed by every single lecture so that I will know what kind of level you are struggling with and what is your problem and everything. All right. So make sure you fill both the forms by the end of the day today. This is downloaded. Okay. We are going to set the environment variables, but we are just going to wait for this to install. Any questions regarding the last session? All right. Is everybody installing the same software? Is anybody facing any issues?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, people.
I face problem, ma'am.
Okay, you can share your screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Good.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Let me share.
Yes, you can share your screen. Pima, you can share your screen. Okay, yes.
Am I visible, ma'am?
Yes, I can see your screen. Show me the error.
Yeah. It's
All
like that,
right.
ma'am.
It's already installed. All right. So you already have installed. So click on cancel. Now go to search icon and open control panel. Do you know what is control panel, Pima?
Here, right, ma'am. Search.
Yes. You can search control panel. Let me check.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Click on uninstall a program. Below that, yes. Uninstall a program or view install programs, anything. You can click on view installed, uninstall a program. Yes, that is also fine.
Now, ma'am.
Uninstall a program. Click on the first option. Yes. Yes. Okay. See, NetBeans 8.2 is already there, right? See.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see that? Okay. Now, in the search menu bar, search for NetBeans. In the search menu bar, not there. In your Windows search.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Click on that.
Cannot look at
Not
it.
located. See, it is not locating it. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Click on
Yesterday, I installed it in JDK 15, ma'am.
Can you repeat that again? Yesterday?
Okay, ma'am.
You can click on no currently. Okay. Now, when you click on no, yes, you can click on no. Yes. Okay, fine. Now you have installed JDK8, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just wait for a couple of minutes. Once the NetBeans get installed, no, I'll help you out with getting the path done for JDK so that NetBeans will open fine. All right. That error has to come. That error will come in everybody's device. That's fine. I want you to see that error and how to resolve that. That we'll see. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Please wait for a couple of minutes. I'll be sharing my screen again. You can stop sharing. Is anybody facing any issue? This is B, right? Okay. All right, Devjit Pala. Divyajit Pala, sorry. Divyajit is absent. Yes. Darshan Manyar is present. Darshan Parmar is present.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, all right. Udayraj Khatar is absent. Rishabh Sharma. Rishabh. Ivanchi. Ayush.
Present, ma'am.
Harshvardhan Pandey.
Present, ma'am.
Vijay. Deep Pradhania.
Present, ma'am.
Avinash Maurya. Harshvardhan Pandey, why aren't you unmuting yourself? Harshvardhan.
Ma'am, I am.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, sorry.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Avinash is absent, all right. Pranjul. Absent. Preet. Preet Limbani present. Arjun. Preet Limbani?
Yes, ma'am. Present,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Arjun absent. Maharana. Tanmay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Present. Dignesh. Raj. Dhruv.
प्रेजेंट मैम। मैम जिग्नेश
Ma'am.
जस्ट लेफ्ट वो
Ma'am, Tanmay.
आपका नाम लिया था।
Okay, Dignesh, why did he left?
Ma'am, AI27, Tanmay.
Tanmay present, yes. Okay, let Dignesh come. Once he comes, he'll buzz again. All right. Dhruvi. Dhruvi is absent.
मैम she replied in chat box.
She wrote in that box. Why can't you unmute yourself? Dhruvi? I want to hear voices, huh? Otherwise I'll mark you absent.
Present, ma'am.
Yes. All right. Naitik Jain. Absent. Dharmik. All right.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Rishabh?
Ma'am, actually, there was an internet issue and the page wasn't responding at all. So
Oh.
that is why I wasn't able to reply.
Rishabh Sharma.
A13.
Okay, all right.
Ma'am, AI28. Letitia, ma'am. Sorry.
Jignesh. Why?
Yes, ma'am.
Where were you? You actually
I was in
weren't.
the class, but
No. You weren't in the class. You were not in the class. I searched for your name. What are you currently?
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. At that time, I was left because my net suddenly stopped. Current चला गया था, मैम. Wi-Fi रुक गई थी.
Everybody's net is having the issue. What if my net was having the issue and I marked absent all of you? That could also happen, no? Okay, I'm constantly monitoring you. If you leave the class, no, you just inform me that some problem is happening. Otherwise, I'll mark you absent again.
Yes, ma'am.
Saif Ali?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Samir Alam?
Yes, ma'am.
Binyam? All right, I'm just going to save the number. 1062 absent. Shri?
Yes, ma'am.
Is present, okay. 1061. Lazar absent. 59. 60. 63. Utsa. Absent. I'll mark absent if you don't speak. Yeah, it's present something. All right. 64. Rima.
Present, ma'am.
65.
Present, ma'am.
Who is 65? You are 64. 65.
Again, ma'am. Is
Yes.
that present?
He is not there.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
absent.
Yes, 67. Darshan. Darshan Raj, yes. Speak up, Darshan. Darshan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Darshan Raj, I'm speaking, not Darshan Mania.
There are three darshan, ma'am.
Darshan Raj, and that is also I'm telling you, Darshan Raj.
Yeah.
He is not speaking, so he's absent. All right. Okay. So NetBeans is installed. Anybody is facing any issues regarding installation in JDK or NetBeans? Raise your hand, raise your concerns.
No issues, ma'am.
Darshan,
अरे मैम माइक
okay, Darshan Raj.
चैट बॉक्स
Yeah. Yes, that is the thing. No, see, you cannot write in Hindi. I don't understand Hindi. Speak up in English, and you can unmute yourself now, no, Darshan?
Yes,
Raj?
ma'am, present. Actually, my mic was not working, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, yes, Pima, what's the issue? Pima, unmute yourself. All right. Okay. I'm going to take that as no issue. All right. Now the steps which I'm going to show you are a little bit important. Are you all able to see my desktop?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, okay. We go to my computer. See, this settings you will have to do every now and then if you uninstall something or if your laptop or device gets formatted. All right. The step is you need to mark the entry of Java in your system that Java has been installed at so and so path. All right. So these steps are important. Again, these steps you need to make a note of this, or I don't know what you will do, but do it simultaneously with me. All right. One mistake and the complete settings goes to trash. All right. Step number 1: right click your this PC or your my computer. Go to properties. Along with me. Do it along with me. Repeating it. Do it along with me. In your properties, you will see advanced system settings. Click on that. Advanced system settings. A small window like this will open. Advanced tab. Go to environment variables. In the advanced tab, go to environment variables. When you click on that, all right, when you click on that, any issues so far? Are you able to find this? Are you able to find environment variables from advanced system settings? All
I'm
right.
still
Srinath,
installing.
what is that? Okay, it's still installing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you share your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Preet, you can share your screen.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sharing.
Okay, that's fine. It is still in the process. No need to worry. All right. No need to worry.
Yes,
Just look at the steps that I'm doing and make sure that you put this somewhere. Okay. You put this thing somewhere in a notepad or somewhere. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you can stop presenting. Okay. All right. Now, again, let me go to settings. All right. In your My Computer, I'm repeating the steps. My Computer, right click, go to properties. Once you go to properties, you will be seeing advanced system settings. Click on advanced system settings. Click on environment variables. So far you have, okay, I'm going to delete the previous parts. All right, okay. Okay, now you will see here two variables. User variables for your computer username and system variables. All right. You have to create one variable in user variables. All right. One variable in user variable. To create a new variable here, setting a new path over here is creating a variable. That's it. It's nothing new. You just give a variable name and then the value will be the path, whatever is your JDK's path or Java's path. All right. Now, to create a new variable in user variables, we click on new, variable name, class path. All right. And value will be dot colon. Variable name, class path, and value will be dot colon. I'm mentioning this in Notepad also. All right. Variable name, class path, and value is dot and colon. The first variable. All right. I'm doing it again. Class path dot colon. This is semicolon. This is semicolon. No colon. All right. Colon and okay. So your class path is set. Step number 1 is this. Step number 2 is create a new variable in system variable.
And we have to use a dot and a colon, right?
Yes, dot and colon without spacing. All
Now
right.
we have used the semicolon.
This, see, this is what? Colon. Okay, all right. Yes, yes. This is semicolon, no?
Yes.
Okay, semicolon, yes. Not 2 dots. Dot and comma. That is what I meant. Whatever you name it. It's your choice. All right. Semicolon, dot and semicolon. All right. Okay. I'm going to increase the fonts also. Okay. Able to see properly now? This is path number 1. All right. Variable name, variable value. Path number 2. Path number 2 goes in system variables. Click on new, variable name, Java, all caps, underscore, not minus, underscore, Java underscore home. It's not a minus, it's underscore. The way you write the name, capital, all caps, Java underscore home. All right. This is the variable name. The path will be the path of your JDK. Now, to see the path of your JDK, we go to my computer. All right. We go to my computer. We go to C drive. We go to program files. We go to Java. We double click JDK. And this path in your URL of your file explorer will become the path of your JDK. Java home is the home of your JDK. So you need to make sure that this path includes JDK's name, whole name with underscore update and everything inside it, right? And to get it, it's very easy. You go to program files, go to Java, double click JDK, select these complete statement, Control C, copy, and here Control V. Simple. All right. So Java home and its value will be path of your JDK. Right. Now sometimes this will vary. The version, this numbers will vary, or maybe the C drive is not a C but a D drive where you have installed it. Usually it is same like me only. But if some changes are there, check your path and mention it. Don't look at my path. Don't copy my path. Copy your device's path. All right. Copy, paste in variable value. Click on OK. Done. That is the second path. Any issues in setting class path and Java home? Any issues in setting these two paths? You can do it and you still have time. That's fine. Rishabh, any questions?
Ma'am, it is done.
Okay. Darshan, all the 3 Darshans, any questions?
No, it's done.
Okay. Maniyar? Maniyar, Darshan Maniyar. I'm marking Darshan Maniyar as absent now. See, you will disappear from the class, you will be marked as absent. Simple logic. All right. And don't come to me that why I am absent. No, madam, I was present. No. Darshan Raj.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, Darshan
he has written in chat box.
also present,
Darshan
ma'am.
Mania.
Maniyar. Okay.
He is
Maniyar.
writing the chat box.
Okay. But why can't you unmute yourself? You people don't use headphones. That's it. Don't use headphones. Stop using headphones and you will be unmuting it yourself very easily. All right. Now, step number 3, the last step. We have set 2 paths already. Step number 3, you already have a path variable. You need not to create it. I repeat once again. You already have a path variable. You need not to create it. There will be 2 path variables, one in user, one in system. Click on systems path variable. All right. Click on systems path variable. Click on edit. Once you click on edit, you will see menu like this, or somebody will see menu like this, right? Both are okay. But I choose this version because I can see everything in one line like this. See, I can see everything in one line. All right. Now you make sure one more thing. Every path is ending with a semicolon, right? Similarly, the last path will end with a semicolon. Don't remove anything. Don't remove. Just keep your cursor at the end of the line, meaning at the end of the semicolon. All right. This is my cursor at the end of the semicolon. At the end of the semicolon. After the semicolon, I am going to put something over here. What I'll put? Again, go to your JDK's path, right? This is your JDK path. This we don't have to put. Go to bin. When you go to bin, you will have a path consisting bin at the end. All right? JDK, bin inside it. Copy this complete path till bin. Copy the path till bin. And again go here. After the semicolon, I'm repeating again. At the end of the line, after the semicolon, Control V, paste it. And put one more semicolon as statement separator or a statement ender. All right. So that in future, the new paths will be added after this semicolon. Semicolon is like full stop in English. You already know. In C also, you must have faced this. All right. So you make sure that it is at the end of the line. All right. At the end of the last semicolon, paste the path. Put one more semicolon at the end of your path manually. And then click on OK and OK and OK. All right. Never click on cancel. Click OK, OK, OK thrice. All right. Any questions? Shall I do it again? We have set 3 paths. We have set 3 paths. First was class path. We have set this. Java Home, we have created it. But this last variable path was already there. We just edited it. All right. And we pasted the path till bin in your JDK and followed it by a semicolon. All right. Any questions so far? Is everybody able to do this?
No, ma'am. I didn't do, ma'am.
Okay. Share your screen. What is the problem?
No, ma'am. I didn't do because I haven't installed NetBeans, ma'am. So I'm installing it, ma'am, first.
Oh, okay. Okay. No problem. You will find the same steps in PPT also. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
After the installing of NetBeans, I will let you know, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. No problem. All right. Okay. Now, so far good. We can check whether Java is installed or not. All right. Preet Limbani, can you share your screen and show me the environment variables?
Ma'am, still it's 50% on 52% done, ma'am.
All right. Okay. No problem. Okay. Darshan Raj, share your screen.
Actually, I'm traveling
Darshan
somewhere.
Raj,
That's why I can't share my screen.
you cannot what? Can you repeat that
Sorry,
again?
ma'am.
What did you say? Repeat that
Ma'am,
again.
actually, I'm traveling somewhere.
You are traveling somewhere.
Ma'am.
So are you accessing it by phone?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just watching your videos.
Okay. All right. Saif Ali.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Share your screen.
Ma'am, actually, I'm watching your video on mobile. My laptop is shut down, switch off.
Who all is watching this on mobile? Raise your hand. All right. Okay, Darshan. All right. Deep. Deep.
Yes,
Dhani.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Raj, can you share your screen? Raj?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, yes. Let me see the environment variables. All right, okay. Class path you have not set. Why?
Ma'am, it was already installed.
Yes, yes, it is installed, but you have to set the path. See, this is not your Java's path. Okay. Go to user variable, Raj. What did I tell you? Go to user variable, click on new and set the class path. Why you haven't done the steps?
Ma'am, I have not installed NetBeans.
Why?
Ma'am, I installed before 15 days before, but my laptop was not working properly, so I uninstalled it again.
That is fine. You have Java installed, right?
Yes, ma'am, and I'm using in Visual Studio, ma'am. I have done few programs also.
Yes, yes, that is fine. But Java is installed, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
you must have already set the path. Then why you haven't set the path for running Java programs? You need to set the path. In any editors that you want to run, but you need to set the path.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now set it correctly now. Go to variable name, set the class dot and semicolon, dot and colon.
Ma'am, thanks.
Class path, variable name, no focus at all. This I can know now. All right, I'm mentioning in the chat box, set it right away. Without this, how will you run your programs, Raj?
Ma'am,
Set
I
the
am
class-
doing
yeah.
program.
Okay, but you're doing it in
Yes,
VS
ma'am.
Code, right? You're doing it in VS Code, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But I told you no before, VS Code we are not, we have generic version is NetBeans, so you have to use that only. Okay.
Ma'am, my laptop is not working with NetBeans, so ma'am, what could I do?
Okay, then we can simply do it in Notepad also, or you can even install Sublime or Atom. Both are fine. You can install Sublime Text also, Atom also. VS Code is also fine, but you need to set at least Java's path for the programs to run, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, just set it. Then the message that I've sent you, just listen to it, read the message and set it. First is class path value. First is actually variable name and then value. Variable
Yes, ma'am. That thing is done.
No. Go to C drive. Go to C drive. Click on your C drive. There itself, click on my computer, C drive. Yes. C drive. Yes. Go to program files. First one. Is Java installed? Yes. Double click on Java folder. Double click on JDK. Already it is 15th version. So it will not work with NetBeans. Okay, all right. Now just copy the URL. You see the URL? Yes. Yes. Click on it once, copy it. Now go to your environment variables, cancel it out first. You can cancel this out. For now, cancel it out. Now in the system variables, click on new. No, below that, not that one. System variables. Yes, click on new. Now check the text. What have I wrote in the chat box? Java underscore home should be the variable name. Java underscore home is the variable name. And take your JDK's path here. Control V. Okay, done.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, click on OK. Now again go to the path variable in the same System variable. Do you have a path variable over there? Click on edit. Those who haven't done, you can see the process. Path in the system, not that. No, cancel it out. This is
No, no,
user
system.
variable.
Okay,
System
sorry.
variable below that. Yes. Path, edit. Click on edit text.
अरे बहुत अच्छी बाइक है मैं कार सॉरी चलाया हुआ है
Edit text. Okay, that is also fine. No, edit text. Last option.
Scorpio engine है.
Yes. Now keep your cursor at the end of the line. Don't remove anything. Keep your cursor at the end of the line. After semicolon. Yes.
अभी option
Now go to your JDK. In your My Computer, JDK is already there, no? Go to your My Computer. Yes.
Ma'am, actually I'm traveling somewhere. That's why I'm just following your videos.
Click on bin. No need to worry. Double click on bin.
अब कौन की
Now copy the URL
मैम लैपटॉप डेड है
and paste the same thing in your environment variable that you have just newly created. Paste it, yes, Control V and semicolon at the end, yes.
Now semicolon also. Okay, ma'am.
Semicolon at the end, yes. And okay, done. Now go to user variable, the first upper tab, click on new, yes. Click on new. Now variable name, class path. Small case. Without underscore, small case without underscore.
Small case means
Yes, small case,
everything in
lowercase, yes, everything in lowercase. Yes. Now in your variable value, put a dot and again a semicolon. Dot and a semicolon. Done. Okay. Click on OK again. Again OK. Done. This is how you set your variables. All right. Now you can stop sharing.
Thank you, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
No problem. Yes.
Can I share my screen, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes.
Which shall I select, madam?
Just
Cancel,
install. Install.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Shall I click on check for update, ma'am?
No. That you can. No need for that. Just click on install.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now we can stop sharing.
How to put in environment variable, ma'am?
Okay. So first let this installed and then you can go to environment variables. Okay. Let it install.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. You can
Okay,
stop
ma'am.
this thing. Yes. All right.
We'll let you know, ma'am.
Yes. All right. Yes, Rishabh.
Ma'am, actually, I'm working with Visual Code. I've done whatever you have said, but there is one, I don't know if it is an error or what, but can I share my screen for a second?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Okay, is it visible?
Yes, it's loading. Dhruvi, are you present? Dhruvi is there, right?
Okay, so when I open the folder,
Yes.
for example, this folder, the Java project, if I open it,
Okay.
and there is this symbol, I don't know what is it. When I run it, it shows no error. It works. It gives an output also.
Okay.
So like it is giving an output. Okay, but the same thing. Okay, it is not showing any problem, but there is this symbol. I don't know what it is about. But you know, when I open it from the folder, just the Java file, and when I run this, yeah, just a minute. Yeah, it shows the problem like this. It is a non-project file. Like when I run just the file, it shows something like this. This symbol is always there. So I don't know what is it.
Okay. The reason the symbol is because it's a Java file. So I think J is written over there, right?
Oh yes, it is. Okay.
That is fine. Now you are importing the whole project. Means where have you created the project? Can you show it to me inside bin, right?
No, this is a project on the desktop. Just
on the desktop. Okay. Now what all files are there inside it? Can you show it to me?
Libraries and source.
Yes, that is why src is there and library is there. So it is going to run along with that, right? But now what if library and source, both the files are not there? Then will you be able to run it? No, right?
But it is still giving an output.
It is still giving an output, but it is showing you the error when you are just opening and running the simple file without libraries and SRC, right?
Yes, it is giving a problem.
Yes, because it is not having the libraries and SRC required. Now, the reason for that is you need to set the class path also. Have you set the class path? Show me the environment variables. Class path means you should be able to access the libraries from anywhere, anyhow.
Okay.
Dhruvi is present. Dhruvi?
Ma'am, I have said.
No, class path is already set. All right. Java home is set. All right. Show me your path. Edit path. Edit that path. Okay. Edit text. Okay, it's already there. Okay. Okay. Done. Okay. Now what I want you to do is create a fresh program. Okay.
A project.
Yes. Without this library and source, are you able to run it? Yes. Try that. Okay.
So like no build tools, right?
Yes, no build hook. Are you able to run this without that?
Where shall I save the project?
Desktop. All right. Dhruvi, I'm marking you absent because you are not responding.
Present, ma'am.
Then where were you? Show me your screen. Rishabh, you can just stop presenting for a second.
Okay.
Dhruvi, share your screen.
Ma'am, I was on phone.
Then when I asked who is on phone, you raised your hand or not? All right.
Raise your hand.
All right. Raj. Fine. Sri Narayan, you are also on phone or no?
No, ma'am. I am on PC.
Yes. Can you share your screen?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Darshan Raj, what happened? You can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you are on phone. That is what you are telling?
Sorry, ma'am.
You are on
Is it visible?
I told that I'm traveling. That's why I'm just following your videos.
Okay, now the thing is that if from next time you are not able to attend the session without device, don't come in the session at all. All right? This is for every single person in the group. Every single person is attending my lectures. If you are not having your device, just email me. I am traveling. I'll be absent, but don't come because I will ask anybody of you to share the screen, and I want to see your screen. If you're not able to code, just leave. Just leave out of the lecture. Don't come in my lectures.
Ma'am, is it visible?
You cannot come in my lectures if you are not having your device ready in hand with you. Sri Narayan, yes, open environment variables. Let me see. Did you set properly? All right, okay. Okay, done. All right, okay, done. Yes, you can stop presenting. All right. Now I am going to present my screen. They are going to do our first program. They're going to see how to run it without NetBeans. All right. Okay. All right.
Ma'am, it is the same thing again. When I run the script from the folder itself without opening the project, the same thing happens.
Rishabh, right? In the VS Code?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just check your concern at the end, all right? Just give me a few moments.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we will open the project folder every time, but still, I was just doing it.
Oh, okay. No problem. All right. Okay. So now, see, without using NetBeans, you can also run a simple Java program using Notepad and command prompt, CMD, all right? We have two windows here. One is command prompt and one is NetBeans. I have opened these two and I want all of you to open these two windows at the same time, all right? Okay. Here, I am going to type out our first program, all right? As you all know, it's an object-oriented language. It always starts with class. And class is a unit that encapsulates or provides protection to all the methods and variables inside these class. This is how the encapsulation is getting achieved in Java. All right. As it is my first program, I am just using the name class first. That's it. All right. And as class will have some content inside it, I'm mentioning two brackets over here. Right, two curly brackets, start of the class, end of the class, all right? More detail to this, we'll be doing it in future classes. This is just to show you how to run the program without NetBeans, how to survive in Java, how to survive with Java, all right? Now, as it is a public method, why? See, you already, all of you already know void main, right? Now, as void main is public in Java, why it is public? Because it has to be accessible. See, you might have installed your Java in C drive and you are working in D drive, right? Or maybe you're working in some another drive. Void main is always public. The reason is that why it is public is your compiler and your interpreter should be able to access void main from any of the drive you have installed Java in. It doesn't matter in which drive you are working. And if something is public, it means it is shareable across all the drives in your device. The reason why void main is public is that your void main should be able to run. Void main is the entry point of the program that you already have learned in C, right? Now, if this entry point is not public, nobody will be able to run your program. That is the reason your void main is actually publicly qualified. Now, what is static? Another additional qualifier that we'll be seeing it in future lectures. But just to show you how the first program works here with printing something. To print something, we use print or println, right? Say, for example, I'm just using print currently. System, you want to print something in your output. System is the class which allows you to manipulate, take input or output from in your program. I want to out something, means I want to show something in the output window. What do you want to do with the output window? Okay, I want to print something. All right, what do you want to print? In the brackets, along with the double quotations, you can mention the string that you want to print. All right, so this is nothing but the message that gets printed on the screen. Now, there is one more thing to add over here. In Java, just like in your C also, you cannot mention here int A or character C, right? Or I don't know, like boolean F or D or something, right? You cannot mention that. Here you have to mention string args or anything. Name of any string variable will work over here. What is the reason of this? Again, next class. But just for the sake of showing you how the program will run in Notepad and command prompt, I'm showing you this. No need to worry if you don't understand anything, that is fine, because we're going to continue this in the next class, of course. I'm just saving the program. Say, for example, I'm saving it on my desktop, all right? I'm saving it as first.java because the extension is .java here. It is a Java file, all right? We click on save. Once it is saved, you will be able to see this over here. Now your path should be till desktop. Why? Because where is my program? On the desktop. All right, so I'll open the command prompt on desktop. To open the command prompt on desktop, you can press Shift and right click. Open PowerShell window here. Anything will work. All right. Shift and right click. When you do just right click, it shows these options. But when you do Shift and right click, it shows open PowerShell window here. Is nothing but open the command prompt here, right? Why I'm opening the command prompt here? Because my file is here on the desktop. If your file was on D drive, go to D drive and right click with Shift. Open command prompt or PowerShell window here. All right. Now, the first thing, just like in C, you need to compile the file. In C, you are just using some button to compile the file. Here, you need to use the command Java C, where C stands for compilation. Java C, what file do you want to compile? I want to compile first.java. Along with the extension, you have to mention the name of the file. Along with the extension, press enter. Once you press enter, it is going to return nothing here. Nothing will be returned. If nothing is returned, then a class file or the object file in C or the bytecode or the machine level code is generated over here. If you right click and edit with some editor, you will be able to see all hodgepodges written inside this, which we cannot understand. Machine level instructions, only machine can understand. All right, fine. Now to run the file, what do you want to run? I want to run first.class because this is the runnable command. This is our understanding, machine understanding. The machine cannot run, machine can run first.class. All right, to run something, Java space. Name of the class file. What is the name of the class file? First, no need to mention the extension. Just click enter and you will see the output here itself in the command window. Whatever you have printed in here, SOP system.out.print, the same thing is here in the output. Hello world. All right. So only two things you have to look at out for today is, first thing is you need to install Java, install NetBeans, set the paths. That is the 3-step process. Step number 4, and this program is already mentioned in the PPT. Without thinking anything, open the command prompt, compile it, run it. Only this much you have to do today. From the next class onwards, we'll see what is static, what is string args, why it is SOP, system.out.print, everything in the next class. Don't worry about anything. The program is mentioned in the PPT. What you need to do is install Java, install NetBeans, set the paths, and copy and paste the first program in a notepad file. Anywhere you want to save it, you can save it. On the desktop, if you save it, it is also fine. Right click it, go to the command prompt, Java C, Java. You should be able to see this output. Only this much I am going to see in the next lab that you will have. All right. The people who are not going to show me the output in the next lab will be marked absent in that lab. All right. As it is online, I'm going to ask you to share your screen. And I want to see the screen of every single person here in the next lab without any queries. If you have any queries, you can message me in Telegram or you can message me in email. Send the screenshot, I'll solve the errors right away. But don't delay it in the next lab. In the next lab, I want to see this output, hello world, to every, for everyone, it should be same. In command prompt and notepad. Any questions? Any questions?
Ma'am, command prompt वाला नहीं चल रहा.
One by one, yes. Who asked the question? Pima. Yes, Pima.
How can we open PowerShell, madam?
Okay, PowerShell opening, I'm showing it to you again. See, if you save it on desktop, try to save it on desktop as it is your first run. Shift key on your keyboard. Shift and right click. Open PowerShell window. All right. If you do simple right click, it will not show open PowerShell window or open command prompt window over here. Just shift right click. Open PowerShell. Some of you will get open command prompt window here. Both are okay. PowerShell is command prompt. No need to worry. All right. Yes. Next, who is having? Rishabh, you are having some question.
Yes, ma'am. In CMD, it is not working.
Means it is not.
It is telling that file not found. Can I share my screen?
Yes, yes. Yes, you can share your screen. I'm going to stop presenting. Yes. Anybody else is having the doubt, they can unmute yourself.
So it is showing an error, file not found.
Okay, go to desktop, show it to me. Okay, right click Java, edit with notepad. Yes, add notepad ++, yes. Class first, all right. Can you go to file and click on save as? Name, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, can you go to, no, in notepad itself, yes. File, click on save as, right? See, yes, all files, correct. Okay, now remove first.java and name it as abc.java or something, a different name. Numbers, don't give number. Give the file name as, yes. And save it as all files, okay? First.java. All files, yes. Save. Now, will you try? Okay, all right. Close this command prompt. Shift right click on your desktop. Yes, now you can open command prompt there. Yes,
Yeah,
open. Yes. Now try. Okay, see, your desktop is pointed to OneDrive. See, Risha, desktop was there in the previous command prompt. Now Risha, yes.
Okay. Okay. It didn't open in that.
Yes. Now it will open here. You can try, no worries. Okay, anybody else having any other questions?
Okay, it is working.
Yeah, done, right? No errors, so it will be already forming that. Java first. Anybody having any questions? All right, one more thing. The late you join, the late I'll close the session. I don't have any work here except teaching you. All right, that is only my job. To teach you is my job. The late you join, the late you will study. Right? 10 minutes late, 10 minutes I'll extend in the continuation of the lecture. So make sure you join the next class on time. The late you join, the late I'll leave. All right? Okay. All right. I'll see you all in the next class. Be sure you come prepared with your Hello World output. Any questions regarding that, I'll explain in this class.
Can I share my screen, ma'am?
Yes, you can share. Others can leave. Yes, Pima, you can share your screen. Whoever has the question can stay on the session. Please be ready with your devices in the next class. Yes, Pima, you can share.
From here, I have to save in all file, right, madam?
Save as.
Here,
Yes.
ma'am.
Click on all
I have
files.
to select all file, right, madam?
Yes, all files. Now, first .java. You missed out the dot. See, extension is .java, no, Pima? You have
Yeah,
not written dot. Yes. First .java because extension is .java. Now click
Like this,
on
madam.
dot is
Is
there.
it okay, ma'am?
Let me check. Okay. Just a minute. Actually, I'm unable to see because, okay, yes. First, okay, see, no. Remove the complete name. I'll help you out. Remove the name.
Okay, ma'am.
FIRST.
FRISP.
No, I'm mentioning in the chat box, Pima, all right? Just copy
Okay,
and
ma'am.
paste that name, all right? I'm mentioning it in the chat box. Just
ma'am.
copy and paste it. Yes. First .java, understood? Name of the file .java and save. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. I have to select all files, right, ma'am?
Files and save. Done. Yes. Now you try to compile. Okay. Where is it saved?
Okay,
On
ma'am.
this-
Now, ma'am. Now,
Okay.
can you teach me, ma'am?
You can minimize. Okay. Now shift right click. Anywhere you can press shift right
Yes,
click.
ma'am. PowerShell.
Open PowerShell. Yes. Now Java C.
Now I have to click fast Java, right, ma'am?
No,
First
you have to
Java.
mention C. Java C first.java. I have mentioned it in the chat box again. Java C means you want to compile. What do you want to do? I want to compile. What do you want to compile? First.java. All right. Java C first.java. Yes.
Java C first Java. Which means
Yes, exactly.
it's like like this, right, ma'am?
That is correct. But before that, for Java C will come. No, you forgot Java C. See, Java C space first.java. Yes. Java C
Java C. Java C first
.java. Correct.
Java, right, ma'am?
Yes, correct. Now
Now-
press enter. Yeah. If there are no errors, no, nothing will be displayed. See, there is some error. What is the error? Java C is not recognized. Oh, okay. Did you set the paths, Pima? The path class
No,
path?
ma'am. I didn't. No,
Oh,
madam.
that is the reason it is showing you like this. You have to set all the 3 paths, okay? Now, you will get the recording today itself.
Okay, ma'am.
You can finish.
Okay,
Yes.
can you teach me how to set a part, madam? I have completed installing right now, ma'am.
Okay, you can click on finish. Okay.
Okay,
Now
ma'am.
for setting the path, see, you will
Okay,
get
ma'am.
the recording, Pima. All right, I have another lecture coming up. You will get the recording. You see the recording and go to the environment variables and set the path. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. It's there only, but you will get the recording. All right. Just check the recording and then set the path. Any questions
Okay.
regarding setting the path? I'll be solving it in the next class, or you can even email it to me. All right. You have my email. You have my Telegram. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. We'll take Telegram after hour, ma'am. After an hour.
Yes. Yes. No problem. No problem. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. You can leave the session. All right.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
No problem.